Good morning and welcome to the History Office News Bulletin for the day. This is Shalini for the day's news. Now, the headlines. PM Modi to hold meeting with India MPs as part of preparation for Lok Sabha elections. Myanmar junta extends state of emergency for 6 more months. Two dead as Beijing is battered by widespread flooding. Jasprit Bumrah to lead India in Ireland T20s. Now, the news in detail. Prime Minister Narendra Modi will hold meetings with groups of National Democratic Alliance (NDA) MPs this evening as part of preparations for the 2024 Lok Sabha elections. Sources said Mr. Modi is scheduled to hold meetings with groups of NDA MPs from Western Uttar Pradesh, Bundelkhand and Brij region. BJP President Jagat Prakash Nadda, Defence Minister Rajnath Singh and Home Minister Amit Shah will be present in the meeting. Mr. Modi will also meet India MPs from West Bengal, Jharkhand and Odisha today. The groups have been formed as part of efforts to bring more synergy to the poll efforts of NDA constituents. Myanmar's National Defense and Security Council (NDSC) agreed today to extend the country's state of emergency by 6 months, according to the junta's Myanmar TV channel. This move by the junta is likely to delay the election which it had pledged to hold by August this year. Acting President Min Aung announced the decision to prolong the state of emergency. In Myanmar, the state of emergency was initially declared in February 2021 when the military ousted the democratically elected government of Do Aung San Suu Kyi. Myanmar has been in chaos since then. Myanmar's constitution states that an emergency can be declared for an initial period of 1 year and can normally be extended for a maximum of 2 half-year terms at the discretion of the military-dominated NDSC. However, junta chief Min Aung Hlaing in January this year declared an emergency for a third time, breaching the constitution and citing an extraordinary situation. Today's extension is thus the second time that the junta has violated the charter regarding the state of emergency. At least 2 people have died in Beijing as China is battered by one of the strongest storms to hit the country in years. Storm Daksuri has been causing widespread flooding and has led to chaos across northern China. In the capital, at least 31,000 people have been forced to flee their homes while subway stations have been closed. While the storm, a former super typhoon, is weakening, officials have urged people to remain indoors. A red alert has been issued in the city and employers have been ordered to allow people to work from home, with the death toll from the severe flooding expected to rise in the coming days. Rainfall in Beijing and other cities in northern China has already reached dangerously high levels, while driving rains are expected to continue for at least another 24 hours. China's Meteorological Bureau said an average of 170.9 millimeters of rain deluged Beijing between Saturday night and noon on Monday, the equivalent of the average rainfall for the entire month of July. The storm made landfall in Fujian province on Friday, causing landslides and flooding before moving north towards the capital. Pacer Jasprit Bumrah has been named captain for India's upcoming T20 series against Ireland that starts on August 18. This marks Bumrah's return to international cricket after close to 11 months of being sidelined due to injury. He was recently cleared to resume cricket and has been training in Mumbai subsequently. The squad also sees a slew of fresh faces, with IPL stars such as Rinku Singh and Jitesh Sharma being given a call-up. Also returning from injury is fellow pacer Prasidh Krishna, who was also on the mend. India are set to play 3 T20s, with the series coming close on the heels of India's final leg of the West Indies tour and ahead of the Asia Cup. Before we end the news for the day, the headlines once again. PM Modi to hold meeting with NDA MPs as part of preparation for Lok Sabha elections. Myanmar junta extends state of emergency for 6 more months. 2 dead as Beijing is battered by widespread flooding. Jasprit Bumrah to lead India in Ireland T20s. That's it from the news desk for the day. Thanks for joining us. Have a great day. For more elaborate news, please subscribe to our channel, The History Office.